Hello, guys. Wow, in this day and age, if you like to follow the news, this is great time because there's something in the headlines every moment, but it's not always good stuff. Putin moves family members to Siberian underground city designed to survive a nuclear war. Vladimir Putin has in recent days hidden his family members in Siberia in that underground city, according to a Russian professor. The luxury high-tech bunker is located in the Altai Mountains and was designed for protection in the event of a nuclear war, said political scientist Valery Solovey. Formerly a professor at Moscow State Institute, attended by future top diplomats and spies, Solovey has previously alleged Putin suffers medical problems hidden from the Russian public and has taken part in bizarre, secret, shamanic rituals alongside his defense minister, Sergei Shoigu. Some in Moscow dismiss Solovey as a conspiracy theorist or hoaxer, but just last week he was interrogated for 7 hours by Russian authorities due to allegations he made about Putin's medical and mental condition on a Telegram site he operates. His home was also searched and multiple electronic items were seized. Solovey was subsequently released, but the case is not closed. The claim comes as Russia pounds Kiev and Kharkiv with missile strikes, leading to accusations that Putin is committing war crimes by deploying devastating cluster bombs on helpless civilians. At the weekend, President Putin's family was evacuated to a special bunker prepared in case of nuclear war, said the professor. The bunker is located in the mountainous Altai Republic. In fact, it's not a bunker, but a whole underground city equipped with the latest science and technology. He warned, "I hope this means something to you, that the president sends his family to this bunker." He also claimed to have insider contacts in the Kremlin. He's believed to be referring to a sprawling mountain Dacha building ostensibly by energy behemoth Gazprom. I'm sorry, I have no idea what this means. Around a decade ago. I guess it's on a region of Siberia bordering Mongolia, China, and Kazakhstan. Okay? You guys, why would he move his family to a bunker? That's a city? A whole city under the ground in a bunker? Observers have noted multiple ventilation points in the ground surrounding the mountain hideout and a high-voltage line linked to an ultra-modern 110 kilovolt substation, enough to power a small city. During construction, vast German tunnel diggers were reported to have been at the site. Vast German tunnel diggers were reported to have been seen at the site. Solovey did not identify the family members of Putin supposedly sent to the bunker, but has previously alleged that Olympic gold-winning rhythmic gymnast Alina Khabeva, 38, is the Russian leader's secret spouse. This is his real family, and Alina is capable of influencing his decisions, he said last year. Putin has 2 adult daughters, Maria, 36, a geneticist, I'm just botching up this article, and Katrina, 35, a dancer turned mathematician. He's also reported to have a daughter named Luisa Rozova, 18-year-old heiress, also known as Elizaveta, and I'm not going to try to pronounce her last name, from a previous relationship. Okay. Unconfirmed rumors denied by the Kremlin say he also has children with some other lady. I can't pronounce her name. Putin has previously said, "I have a private life in which I do not permit interference. It must be respected." He deplored those who, with their, quote, snotty noses and erotic fantasies, prowl into other lives, unquote. She claimed, this Khabeva, whoever this is, who he said he has children with, a family with, he claimed to have moved this family to the bunker. So, what else? Putin had been hit by extremely strong, united, and very negative reaction of the collective West regarding Russia's plans. Putin had planned to declare the complete military victory of Russian troops on the evening of Sunday, February 27th, and announce the end or the near end of the so-called special operation. As you know, not a single target of Russia's invasion in Ukraine was reached. Accounts of Russian losses followed the invasion of Ukraine veer between 700 and a Ukrainian claim of 4,500 in the initial days of fighting. Russia claims to have hit 1,146 Ukrainian military infrastructure facilities, including 31 command points and communication centers, 81 S-300 air defense bases, and then some missile defense systems and 75 radar stations. A total of 311 tanks, other armored military vehicles, 42 airplanes and helicopters, some on the ground, 51 multiple launch rocket systems, 147 field artillery weapons and mortars, and it goes on. But there have been widespread reports that Russian units have been successfully repelled by Ukrainian forces, with Russian authorities attempting to cover up the number of casualties their ranks have sustained. One of Solovey's more startling claims was that Defense Minister Shoigu arranged for Putin to attend a shamanic ritual in Siberia, which involved the sacrifice of a black wolf in a rite to improve the president's health. Okay, we're getting into some witchcraft and some demonic stuff right now, you guys, in my opinion. Shoigu is currently in personal control of Russia's military operation in Ukraine. A piece of white fabric was soaked with the wolf's blood and burned, said an anonymous Telegram channel linked to Solovey. They alleged they saw a black raven in the smoke that circled for a long time. For some reason, the sign was explained to Putin as a great success. Quizzed over his claims that Putin had a serious illness, something which has been strongly denied by the Kremlin, Solovey said, "I do not use the expression terminally ill, and I never used it. I use a euphemism. Personal circumstances of compelling force." He has suggested in the past Putin was suffering from early-stage Parkinson's disease and that he has a secret life-threatening illness, but has not produced proof for his assertions. Oh my goodness, you guys. That went deeper than I thought it was going to go. Okay, so the gist of it is, what I got out of it is, he's moving his family to a secret place in the mountains because of that is nuclear safe. It's a little city. And that he has been meeting with a shaman, which we all know is demonic. Well, I don't know if you know it, but it is. And, you know, and the weird thing is, and I have been looking at when he was coming out and doing his speeches and stuff about what Ukraine and what they're going to do to Ukraine, etc. I honestly thought he looked like, I just got in my spirit that I thought to myself, a demonic entity has entered his body. And that's just what kept coming into my mind. And I looked at him, I thought, he's like frenzied by this demonic entity. And maybe now I know why. He's doing these rituals. We must still pray, guys. And then I'm getting that Ukraine is doing better than they thought that they would do. And Russia's lying about their success, but, you know, what if, I mean, whether they're successful or not, they could always launch nuclears, right? Because everybody knows their nuclear powers are way more unique and powerful than ours, and there is no win-win in a nuclear. Everybody goes, but if he's got a bunker, a city underneath, you know, in the mountains, then maybe he don't care. So I'm not saying this to scare you, because we always have hope in Jesus Christ. And, you know, the end is, it is what it is, and we are protected. So, but I pray, God, guys, that you would pray about this and get your life right with Jesus, because he is waiting. He loves you. And what a wonderful family to belong to, right? Love you guys. Have a great day.